Good evening, YouTube. I've got a review for you. It's been a while, mostly because everybody has the egos and are using them. I used mine, got an LR Addy or possibly a Kanger. Gotta love both. Big fan. But today I got a mod, and you may be saying, really? Who the hell is using a tube mod? They're big, they're expensive, they're hard to come by. You got to wait for a month to get them. Yada yada yada. All the bad things about them. I'm going to quickly let you see this. This is called the Knight Rider, just like the TV show. You have three buttons here: a power button and an up and a down button, and then you have your actual button is right there. Uh, let's go ahead and real quick. It's made out of aluminum, uses a single battery, and at this point you're probably saying, yeah, man, we've seen this before. They call it the Provari. Well, yeah, you have seen the Provari, and I have owned a Provari, as you can attest in watching one of my other videos. So let's go ahead and give this a vape at my favorite. I just set my voltage. 4.6 is what I use. Even though it's a 3.7 battery, it'll actually go higher than, I don't know how, but whatever. Let's go ahead and take a vape. Yeah, baby. Yeah, that's nice. Um, so, you may be asking, why am I doing the video then? I had the Provari, I got this, they kind of look the same. I actually gave away my Provari because of how heavy it was, so I can't hold them up next to each other. Let me assure you, and hold up next to a bottle of juice, um, it is thinner than the Provari, considerably thinner. Maybe a little longer, I'm thinking, but just a brilliant, fits nice in the hand. The button, hands down, is nicer than the Provari. The Provari feels a little nicer, a little, mm, you know, more expensive, and that's why I'm reviewing this. You can have one nice Provari or like three of these puppies, and let me assure you, your money's better spent here. Um, everybody knows that I know Nick Fit Nation and love the guys over there. That's not why I'm reviewing this as good. I was blown away when I got this today, um, because of the value that you're getting. And basically, to cover what you get for, it's 100, 120, it's under 120. I think it's like 100. Go to nickfitnation.com. You get the cute little case. Sure, it's an ego case. Who cares? Comes with, obviously, the mod. Two 18650 batteries. Voila. One very handsome, and this is just off camera because it's actually plugged in. But let's actually show you here. It is a charger. Awesome charger. Slide that in like, oop, that's backwards. Slide that in like that. And you're charging up. And let's get back to this mod. So, again, vapor production, just incredible. I tell you. It's great. The regular Addy, obviously. You know, am I going to carry this around with me? No, probably not. I might. In fact, I got a couple of them because I'm planning on leaving one in the car and one on my desk, kind of thing. Here's a couple things I've noted so far. I've only had this for a couple hours. One is the button's brilliant. The on-off switch is great. Like the Provari, there is some other stuff you can do than just turn it up and down. You can actually check if you press the power button 7 times. It'll tell you how much battery life you have. And here's where this sucker gets better than the Provari. I had the Provari and the Extenda Cup. Nothing like paying $30 for a little chunk of metal, but whatever. I had it, 18650. I'm thinking, yeah, baby, I'm gonna rock that sucker all day on one charge. Hell no. I had the IMR, the red, high drain batteries, and I was going through that thing 4 hours tops. I picked this up 2 o'clock, started vaping on it about 3 o'clock. It is now 11 o'clock at night, and it has only dropped. And I didn't start with a charged battery. I started with it at about, I think it was 3.6, 3.8, and now it's at 3.6. Um, it's still going strong. From what I understand, they stop at about 3.3. I'm telling you, my Provari would not have gone that long. I don't know if it's the circuitry or whatever. Maybe it's saving the energy back. I don't know. And I don't care. I know the anecdotal evidence that I can go way longer with this puppy. I would easily, on 118/650, get through an entire day. And if I'm wrong about that, I'll make a comment on this in a couple of days. Um, can't recommend it enough. $100? Are you serious? Did I mention you get this, the two batteries, the case, the two atomizers, and I think a drip tip? I don't remember. For those of you that know my videos and stuff, I have my fave drip tip, the one I love and I've tried to find a replacement of and I can't, but whatever. Um, Another cool thing is I'm going to go ahead and unscrew it. It's 510 thing, obviously. You may notice it's got kind of a juice cup holder thing there. That's nice if you happen to over drip. But what else is nice is I stopped by the shop tonight and picked up an adapter. And one would have thought that I would have got this kind of stuff ready before shooting a video, but I'm quasi-retarded. There we go. Got the old 510 to Ego adapter. Sold on one of my sites. And long story short, you can rock the Ego tank on this puppy, and while it is long, it actually fits pretty nicely in there. You know what I mean? Like it, yeah, it's long. That's for sure. That's what she said. But you could do it. Should you want to? I personally don't use the Ego tank, so I don't want to. But I knew that there was some people out there that would totally want to know if that was possible. So $5 adapter, and you're able to rock the Ego on this puppy. I don't know what else to say. Again, is this better than the Provari? I personally think so. I think it's lighter. I think the battery lasts longer, and I love this button over. Listen to this clicky sound. I mean, and no lights. You notice that? No lights. There is a light for you to see your voltage, but it doesn't go off when you press the button to vape. That's nice. You know what? When I hear that click, I don't need, and really at a high voltage, that's what it sounds like, man. You don't need a light to tell you you're getting vape. Yeah, I'm getting vape. So, and the flavor's great. I mean, honestly, I don't even like doing that in a review because, of course, the flavor's great and stuff. That's more about the atomizer. From what I've seen, real quick on the other guy from the UK, brilliant videos normally, he said that he tests it and he shows that in the higher voltage, 5.6, 5.7, that it's actually only about 5.4, 5.5. Honestly, you're never that high. I don't know anybody that constantly vapes at 5.5, 5.6. Normally on a Provari I'm 4.4. On this I'm doing 4.6, but it's the same thing. It really depends more on the Addy. And I'm actually only using the Addy that came with it. And from the view of it, I would not say it's the world's greatest Addy, but it's rocking pretty good actually. But it's definitely, you know, not a high end atomizer, which makes this even rock all the better. Anyway, that's it. Knight Rider, Nick Fit Nation. They are sold out as of today, but from what I understand, a couple of days they're going to have it. So get your ass over there, wait in line. And that's the other thing. Nick Fit Nation has a bunch of these coming. You can have this by Christmas. Geez, I hope I got that right. I'm not sure exactly the day he's getting them, but from what I understand, it's like a week away that he shall have many of these. And if I'm wrong about that, I'm very apologetic. He just brought in the first batch. They're brilliant. Get one. They're worth it. Tell you what, you buy one and you don't like it, write me personally, and I'll send you a bottle of Juicy Clear. But I will check if you bought one. So I'm telling you, you're gonna like it, man. $100. There's no better deal. Take it easy.